You have to put X percent of your life savings behind this idea that this person's telling you. And when that person says, driverless cars are going to change the world, you probably should say, you better tell me the full version, not that little quick bedtime story version.
Part of what I try to do in this is what I call backcasting, which is the inverse of forecasting, which is I like to imagine that driverless car world and then ask, okay, what do we need to do in order to get there? And what's in control, what's out of control, what needs to go right along the way in order to get there? And I find that's kind of a useful framework for how you figure out whether this new story or vision of the world has an option happening. My partner at Benchmark, Bruce Levy, used to say that the venture business needs to ask the question of what can go right. And if this goes right and that goes right and that goes right and that goes right, well, then we got a big outcome. The odds of each one of those going right is like 5%. But you want to check to make sure there aren't blockers on the way that are kind of immovable, or that something doesn't elongate the steps so much that you can't topple the domino on the way to what can go right and what can go right and what can go right.